Well, hello, friends. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Kelly, and I just recently did a short video on extending grace to others, and I just wanted to expand on that and just talk a little more in depth about grace. And the reason being is because I, of course, believe in extending grace to people because we are so hard on them. But not only that, I also want to talk in this video about extending grace to ourselves in the process. You know, as I've been doing these videos, I'm really critical to myself. People may or may not know that about myself, but I can sometimes be my own worst enemy. You know, I'll watch my own video for just a little bit and I'm like, oh, I don't want to see that. I don't like this or I don't like that. And it's like, you know, we wouldn't like anyone talking about our mother or our sister or anybody, right? Why are we doing that to ourselves? We need to give ourselves grace. You know, as I look in the mirror and I'm like reminded, you know, I'm not 20 anymore. I am 48 and it's okay. I'm doing pretty darn good for 48 and I need to give myself that grace. And that's what I wanted to talk about in this video because, you know, God reminds us in His Word that He says His grace is sufficient for us. So if He's saying, if God, the creator of all things, is saying He extends His grace, we need in turn to turn that grace on, you know, to ourselves. We're all going to fail. We're all going to mess up. You know, it took me 2 years to finally say, I'm going to just do the videos. I was so afraid to start. And they often say, you know, starting is the hardest part, and it's so true. You know, just this year I've gone back to the gym, and that first day was so hard. I didn't want to go. It was cold out. But then now when I go, I hate missing a day. It feels so darn good. So my encouragement to you is watching this video today is just give yourself grace. Things take time. And, you know, none of us are perfect. And we all have flaws. I have a lot. And so does everyone else. Even these movie stars, they might have all this plastic surgery and look great, but underneath all of that, they have flaws too. So, you know, just with that in mind, give yourself grace. Don't beat yourself up over every little thing. You learn from it, pick yourself up, and just move on. We need to be better about giving ourselves grace in this process because we've gotten to, in this society, we have learned to, you know, be giving and loving, and we give, and that is wonderful. I'm all about giving. But at the same time, we need to, you know, be loving to ourselves and give ourselves that grace too and be our own best friend. Because we can't be anyone's best friend if we're not giving ourselves any of that love too. So in watching this today, I just want to, you know, point you to, I think it's in Ephesians, where it talks about, you know, the giving grace. And, you know, just look in the scriptures and see how many times God mentions grace. And I'm reminded of this because I have my little one, Savannah. We named her Savannah Grace. And man, is that a suiting name for her because she requires a lot of grace. And kids in general, doesn't matter if, you know, they give you a run for your money or not. All of us need grace. We all fall, we all mess up. And, you know, just like you want grace and we have to give grace, I can't say the word grace enough in this video, but you get my point. You get my drift. You know, for whoever's watching this today, I hope you feel the love through the camera that, you know, God loves you and we're all work in progress. Just no matter what is troubling you today, just release it to the Lord and just, yeah, Give yourself grace today, okay? I hope this finds you well, and I appreciate you all for watching my videos, and I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you again in the next one. Love you.